Okay, first aid medicine may be growing near you. And this is a section from Food Forest U and also from the book The 8-Step Path to Creating a Food Forest by Tutu Sainz. I'm Tutu Sainz. So I'm just going to read this section about medicinal and healing plants for you, and I hope you enjoy it. First aid medicine may be growing near you. You never know what secrets a funny-looking plant may hold until you learn to identify them and research their qualities. Food for thought. Many of the weeds we see today come from the seeds of plants that people in previous generations cultivated. That is why there are still so many seeds for them around our gardens today. Okay, so I showed in the pictures two types of plants called wild lettuce. They're Lactuca virosa and Lactuca cereola. They are both related to the lettuces that we eat regularly. The leaves are edible, but they're not tasty. And the difference between Lactuca virosa and Lactuca cereola is the shape of their leaves. The Lactuca virosa is more like just a simple blade-shaped leaf, kind of curves up like a butter knife shape. And then Lactuca cereola has serrated edges and looks more like an oak leaf. So the plant's hidden benefit is the harmless white sap that relieves pain when applied to the skin. If you break off a stem and paint the white juice on the palm of your hand to ease a headache, backache, or other pain instantly. And as I was writing this book, I had just used some on my right thumb, which got sore from using the computer for hours, and it relieved the pain immediately. When we had a considerable influx of wild lettuce volunteering in the yard a couple of years ago, I pruned the plants and got a lot of sap all over my hands and on my arms. I felt relaxed overall, almost sleepy. So this plant could help relieve stress. It's non-addictive and safe to use. Since I started offering it to other people, I've been amazed to find it alleviates all types of minor body aches and pains. It has eliminated headaches, muscle aches, stiffness, teething, sore knees, sore backs, and even soothes people so they can rest, all without opioids or pharmaceuticals. I even learned to make a tincture with it, making it easier to share with others. I blended up the leaves and stems in a blender and put them in a canning jar and poured high-proof alcohol over them. After letting it sit in the cupboard for a month, I strained some liquid into a dropper bottle. Now it's ready for use whenever we need. We drop a few drops onto the palms of our hands and the pain goes away. And then there's more than just wild lettuce. There are other fun medicinal plants. Here is a fun map of medicinal plants that you can find all over the internet by searching Medicinal Plant Map of the United States of America. It was published in 1932 and it features many plants that are useful as medicines. Quite a few of them are fruits that one might typically eat or grow in a garden. It's fun to see citrus, pomegranate, ginger, rhubarb, geranium, fig, coffee, acacia, aloe vera, arnica, castor bean, sassafras, mint, tobacco, cannabis, vanilla, cloves, olives, and eucalyptus are all included, as well as others that we don't think of as something we would commonly have. Okay, some grow wild, like flax and chamomile, but of course many governments allow their citizens to grow certain ones like coca, cannabis, and opium. They prohibit the plants because they are motivated to get a lot of money from promoting drugs manufactured by pharmaceutical companies. It's so lovely that so many helpful volunteers grow freely for us. And if you look, you will find some valuable volunteers helping in your garden too. I noticed that all life on earth has purpose and usefulness, and that eating food from a garden nourishes our bodies as nothing else can. But that does not mean you will have room in your garden for every volunteer, though. So you can also turn any plant into mulch using the methods we cover in step 4. But remember that by researching each plant, you may learn unique ways that it helps the soil. You get to choose what you want to grow and focus your efforts on increasing your favorites. So that is part of step 2, getting familiar with the volunteers. And I have a free course online. It's called Food Forest University. You can find it at foodforestuniversity.com. Or if you just want to check out the Aloha Food Forest website, you can find that at alohafoodforest.com. And I thank you for watching this video. Please take the time to subscribe if you like this and you'd like to see more like it. And also like this video. And please check back for more fun videos from me at the Aloha Food Forest. Okay, thank you. Sending love and aloha.
Enroll in Food Forest University to learn the 8 steps to growing a permaculture food forest garden in your yard and experience the joys of food freedom, health freedom, and financial freedom. Click below for access.